For those of you that don't know, I am an apprentice electrician, mainly residential. We do a little bit of commercial as well, but we mostly wire houses, garages, buildings. But we have done like a few commercial warehouses. But anyways, that's what kind of showed me that I need more core work today. So I have to carry a tool belt around, and it's roughly close to 20 pounds, I believe, with all my gear in it. So I have on my left side a bunch of staples, straps, screws, impact bits, all that good stuff. And then on my right side, I have like my linemen, my pliers, my needle nose pliers. What else do I carry over there? Screwdrivers, a level, a tape measure, and all that good stuff. But the way I have them sitting on my side, I have them pulled towards my front side just a little bit. So they're kind of on like the front / like outside edge of my thighs. And the reason I keep them kind of closer to my front side is because they're easier to reach. When you have your head up in between studs or something, you don't want to look down and like try to figure out where your tool pouch is, or look down and see what you're grabbing. It's a little bit easier to have everything kind of almost in front of you. Just easier to find. But because of that, a lot of the weight is being supported in my back. Like if you look at people doing weighted pull-ups with a belt, the belt is pretty well just mainly resting on their lower back, and it's pulling their lower back into an arch, if the weight's on the front side. So I noticed that today, and I think that is one reason my back is kind of flaring up still. I noticed that it was kind of hurting today. Not bad at all, but noticeable. And I can't help but think that me being in a constantly overarched position because of my tool belt could be causing it. And I need more core work because the abs are not activated. Either that or they're just too weak and like not even trying to activate. Because if I flex my abs, I can bring my core back into like a good position. I can sort of like re-level my pelvis. It's aggravating because this is my job. I'm actually going to work a half day tomorrow. I got a busy day tomorrow. Got to work a half day tomorrow, come back home, round up some stuff, and then I'm going to go shed hunt with a buddy. I'd like to put down probably 3-4 miles in the woods, and then I got a wild game dinner to go to after that. So yeah, I do need more core work, I believe, to try to keep the core in a better position throughout the day, which it could also be a thing of weak glutes or glutes that aren't activating, which seems to be a reoccurring issue for me. But for the workout tonight, I popped 135 for 1 or 2 sets of 10. At the beginning, if you caught me smiling after the first rep, it's because my form felt like it just came back. Shoulder width stance, so kind of narrow, ATG, smooth. It did get a little sloppier throughout the rest of the workout, but with that first set of 135, I could feel everything opening back up as it should. So I was very, very happy with that. So I got finished with 135. I took 225 for 2 sets of 10. I was considering going heavy, but I told myself, I said, we really need to put in work. If the form is coming along good, you don't want to botch that by just going straight back to heavyweight and until like go into weight that causes your form to break down. You want to put in a good amount of reps, volume, and practice at a lighter weight you can manage and not break down as much, just to ingrain the movement pattern. So with that being said, I wanted to take 275 for a 5x5, and I told myself, I was like, nah, we need to, probably not go that heavy, even though 275 shouldn't be that heavy. I was like, let's do 225 for 5 sets of 10. Why can't we do that? But I did the 2 sets of 10, and then I remembered I want to do some core work tonight. I want to bench because I've lost some size in my chest. I used to be an incredible bencher. At 147 pounds, my max bench press was 255. Actually won the state lifting meet with that bench and a 400-pound deadlift. I do not want my bench to get that big again. I'd have to dedicate a whole lot of time and energy and just resources to that, and probably mess up my shoulders or at least irritate them in the process. So I do not want to dedicate that much focus into my bench, but I would like it to go up from where it is, or at least put a little bit of size back on my upper body. Now where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So I still got a bench tonight, which I just did 2 sets with 135. I'm probably going to throw on 185, take that for a few reps, and then go inside and do some core work. Really, that's all I got for today. Just another day in the life, really. Tomorrow's going to be a bit of a grind. I'm not sure where I'm going to fit in the workout. Probably be later at night. Considering a run tomorrow, but we shall see. But like I said, that's all I got for today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.